Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard the audio reactor for another Honkai Star Rail stream. Hello, Tommy. I'm glad you could be here today. Hello, Thorax. I'm glad you could be here today as well. So last time we left off on Sunday, we had just gotten to the underground of Bellabog. I don't know if the underground portion has a different name than the above ground portion, but the underground, I'm hoping we see more Seal and Bronya because I like both of these characters from Honkai Impact very much. So fingers crossed we get more stuff from the. Oh, hello Echo, hello Hatanashi, glad you all could make it today. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get going. Oh, game has the update. It's a little unexpected. I figured they'd be doing updates during the beta. Is the audio working for everyone? Should be. I did set it up. I did remember to set it up this time. Okay, so first things first, we are going to do the dailies. So it seems like we only have 3 dailies set up so far because every day it's been the same 3 dailies. Audio's working? Okay, good. And so every day so far it's been these same 3 dailies. This go to snow plains and collect evidence. And then there's a second one here where it's just, this one changes from day to day, but it's always just talk to this guy. And these are kind of cool outfits. They're texture only, but like honestly, if they had modeled them instead of just making a texture, those are just pretty cool outfits. Okay, yeah, out of thin air guide. Wait, what? Wait, did I finish the daily there? Oh, okay. So this is, I have to go talk to a different person. And then I assume once I've done this... Oh, what? No! I'm stuck. Okay, attacking freed me. That might be something worth reporting to the devs, that you can just get stuck in the city. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, and then we go do the daily here. Okay, it is weird. Wait, what? Oh, I stepped to the wrong one. Okay, yeah, this part is weird. The fact that the dailies don't actually show up on your map unless you have them targeted in your quest menu. Because in Genshin they just display, which makes sense. Because like, I think this just adds a lot of extra tedium. I don't understand why they designed it this way. Unfortunately, these 2 dailies are all really simple. They don't take a lot of time at all. It's a lot of click. I hope they find a way to simplify this design, the navigation, because it's a lot of clicking to move from place to place. You gotta click onto the map, you gotta click onto the world map, and then the local map, and then on which teleporter. It's a lot of clicking to go from place to place. Okay, this is the last daily. Does like something be mentioned? I hope so. Hello, Cole. Welcome aboard. Okay. And then we go to the second floor. I hope I get to the point where I can level up my characters past level 20 soon. Because I have all the well, I don't have all the materials for it. I'm more than high enough level for it. But I guess I haven't advanced far enough in the story.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
And I'm starting to understand the combat system a little better, but it's kind of difficult.
Stay right there while I give you a
I don't
present.
really see any like obvious synergies.
Let's go.
At least between characters yet. At least any of the ones that I have.
I need to be
You want
brave.
a free random spin game today? You played something you played, so that's nice. Oh. What'd you win?
Eliminating threat.
It's back in English? Yeah. It felt a little weird playing in
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check
it
out
felt a little
this
weird
awesome
playing in
move.
Chinese. I decided to switch it back, at least for stream, because I was playing mostly in English before. And I decided
Are made to be broken.
at least overall, I think I like more of the English VAs than I do.
You're out.
Like some of the Chinese VAs are better. Like Danton's Chinese voice actor, like wow, he has a very he has a
Let's make
voice
it quick.
that is very simple. And the English one tries, but it's not
Commencing
nearly
annihilation.
as smooth. But otherwise, I think in general, I like the
I want to
English
protect
voices more.
everyone,
Like
too.
I like March 7th's English voice. I like Clara's English voice more. And I definitely like main character's English voice. I
As your
think
competitor.
main character's Chinese voice actually is kind of whatever.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Very simp? I mean, I didn't say I simp for it, but it's a very simpable voice.
I'm not afraid of you.
There's a difference.
Be careful, Mr. Svarog.
But it is a very nice voice.
You can't run.
It was a random draw, a fusion of these two things in an hour. Oh, I think I saw that. It was like
Can't
a
run.
fusion of a tomato and a
Let me see.
raccoon. And
Never
I guess
heard
you
you.
were. Oh, you won that? That's cool. Wait, you're gonna have to show me what you drew for that, Cole. Okay. I'm gonna continue with the main story. If we have time, I would like to do this quest here, exploration mode. Whatever that is. But in the meantime, I'm gonna continue with the main quest. Because I really want to unlock the ability to level up my characters past level 20. That would be nice. Tomato and a cat? Oh, you know, cat. Raccoons are just trash cats. Also, we have the most simple character in this game so far is Mr. Svarog. Wait, let's take a close look at Seal's design here. She looks very... You can definitely see the inspiration from her usual outfit here, but it's a lot more complex. But I feel like it's also more... how do I put this? It's less girly compared... Because normally she wears like a skirt, and it's very classic girl outfit, and this is kind of like a robe, almost. It's like more... She looks a lot more androgynous in this game. It's like I could almost believe this was like a feminine looking guy. It's not as like obvious girl. Like March 7th is very obviously girl. And this one looks she looks kind of more androgynous
Hey,
here.
you came. That was fast.
What is wildfire doing?
Didn't I
in the
tell
mine?
you? Long story short,
That they were trash pandas? I mean, pandas aren't native to the Americas.
the
so they have to
underground
be
used to
cats.
have many mines.
There's no
However,
pandas
in recent
in
years,
North America.
some sort of corrosion called the fragmentum started to spread. It's ruined
Oh
a lot
boy,
of
the
mines.
fragmentum.
The one we're heading into
Can I
is
help you to
relatively
cosplay too?
unaffected. A bunch of
Tommy, I'm
vagrants
not-
made it their home after their old turf was consumed by the
I'm-
fragmentum.
I don't know
Most of them
if you
are
know this,
pretty
but
honest folks.
I don't sew at all or work with fabric, so I cannot help you cosplay anything, I'm
But with
afraid.
such a large group, it's inevitable that troublemakers will find their way in. They've been stealing stuff from the miners
I feel
and picking
like
fights.
This
And that's not the
conversation
worst
would
of
be massively improved if either of our characters were actually looking at each other. Like she's kind of just staring to the space to my left here.
Things are much more serious this time. For 2 days now, huge
Say
clashes
it
have
ain't
been breaking
so.
out between the miners and the vagrants.
Tommy, just because I made a pun earlier today
Mines
does
are
not
our
give you
lifelines
permission
in the underworld.
to just
We have to keep
say
providing
things like
geomarrow to
that.
the overworld in exchange for supplies. In order to quell the situation, Chief Oleg brought wildfire into the mine and left me in charge of security for the town.
I can always
But
bankroll
the
him.
situation in the mine is
I mean,
critical.
that doesn't
I have
really
to back him up.
get around the problem of you still need someone to actually make the outfit.
Oh,
Understood.
as
Let's
for
go.
you, the chief will decide your fate.
Good. I've been wanting to come
The
face to face
chief
with the leader
will
of the
decide your fate.
You're about to come face to face with reality.
This is definitely a very different relationship. Look, normally in Honkai Impact, in the Honkai franchise, Seal is
Isn't that the
always
doctor lady?
Seal and Bronya are always very, very good
Natasha
friends.
doing?
Possibly more. So it's very
Nat,
definitely very unusual
think
to
you'd
see
be
them
here.
being on
Where's Oleg?
being enemies.
Hey, Zila and Sampo's guests. So it looks like you've already met. I haven't seen Oleg. The miners said they saw him take a group further in.
This guy has the same. There's actually multiple base face like I feel like main character Natasha and that woman from the intro Kafka, they have the same face design, which is like the eyes are higher up on their faces. And Seal and Mark 7 are sharing the same base body type. And I guess they're also slightly taller.
Miners and their family members.
The
They want an
council
explanation from the
will
instigators.
decide your fate. Well,
This area
It's
up
not really
ahead is
face
a
copy
vagrant
pasta,
dwelling,
but,
but they've
like,
sealed off the entrance.
in Genshin 2,
Guess they're afraid
it's
that
very
angry
obvious
miners might try
that
to take revenge.
the designers reuse the same base bodies. Like there's the male and there's basically adult, teenager, lolly, and then the male and female for each except lolly. Adult, teenager. Yeah, I think that's basically
I
the
heard
three.
that many were injured
the
in the
three
clashes,
sizes.
so I hurried over
They're
here to see
basically
if I
like-
could help.
5 base body types, and then they modify each one. And the body types clearly share similar rigging, which helps simplify their animation. It also helps. This also helps reduce file size,
How could the situation
so
here
it's not
become
just like
such a mess?
laziness.
I heard that First Mining Team found a geomarrow vein with incredible deposits. The initial estimate put it at the largest
Okay, where's
discovery in the
the
last 30 years.
I don't think it has anything to do with it being a beta. I think,
Are you serious?
well, for one thing, it really helps to
How
optimize.
come I never heard about it?
It's an optimization thing. And then it's also a workflow kind of thing. Like in this, I'm noticing, the point I'm trying to make, I feel like there's actually more, they're using more bases for this game compared to Genshin, because in Genshin there's only the 5. But you see here, like, I think Bronya has a different, I can't tell exactly, but I feel like Bronya has might have a different base from Seal. I want to see them side by side.
They weren't in a hurry to make
better,
it known.
but can't tell here. But
Most of the
I think
mines
main
have been
character
contaminated
Natasha
by the
and
fragmentum.
Kafka are
Many
definitely
people are
using
out of work.
the
They were
same one.
afraid of being overwhelmed if they let
I'm
the
not
word
sure
out.
if Himiko is also using their
The vagrants
base.
here have keen eyes. They couldn't keep it hidden from them. Some local gangs wanted to profit from the situation, so they blackmailed the mining team for hush money. And that was the final straw.
Was anyone else paying attention to the story there? I kind of totally forgot about the story. That's the price of guarding a secret. Probably not, since I'm actually
I
covering
can
up
understand your
the
thinking.
dialogue and all.
It's just that the underground
Hang
is
on,
in
let me-
difficult straits.
Move myself. I probably should have done this earlier, but I'll just shrink myself into the corner a little bit so so you guys can see a little more of the dialogue.
And that's how the clash started. Now both sides are dealing with heavy losses.
Okay, so something
So,
about
are you guys
both
here to help
sides,
resolve
two
the conflict?
sides
They're here because
of the
they need a
miners
favor
are
from
fighting
Chief
each other.
Oleg. I'm escorting them.
This would be a perfect game to
And
use a
seeing
chibi.
as you need that helping hand, it wouldn't be too much to ask you to
I mean,
lend
having a
hand
chibi wouldn't
first,
really help
right?
for this. Like what I need for this, for situations like this, is why I'm making a
course
new
we
stream
wanna
overlay.
help.
It's
We
like
care
I
about
just
other
need
people
an
too,
actual
you know.
overlay so I'm not covering up the game. No, thank you, Hatanashi. Weekend, you're willing to help out.
Oh, that's quite nice of you.
I believe we're dealing with kind-hearted people here, Zila. As you've all seen, the situation down here is, strained.
Okay, let us help some people investigate the unrest in the mines. How do I get there? Okay. There's no climbing or jumping in this game.
The giant
So,
ore vein.
to get anywhere,
the one
there
we
has to be
discovered.
a clear and
That must be
obvious
where the
path.
clashes are centered.
That person up ahead, is he asleep?
Let's head up and take a look.
I don't think he's napping.
Falling asleep
Oh,
in a place
he totally
like this.
is napping.
Hey, wakey, wakey! You'll get mushrooms growing on your head.
Oh gosh, no.
Mushroom bread? I can't see it on the menu.
Wait, where are his eyes?
Messila!
Oh, he does have eyes. They're just hidden
Got a
beneath
death wish or
his
something?
hair.
How can you sleep here? Get back to safety and take shelter.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna get sick
I remember
if you
that.
sleep here.
These guys came out of nowhere and got into a fight with the mining team.
Also, wow, this guy is very British. Why is he so British? Nobody else underground that we've talked to has been this British.
At the time, I was exhausted. I'd hardly run a few feet when one of them
He
caught
just
me.
randomly
If it weren't for
has
wildfire,
a very
they'd have
heavy
stolen the
British
clothes off
accent.
my back.
And then where did
Further in,
Wildfire
I
go?
guess. Those thugs took control of the vein ages ago, and they're fully armed. We poor, defenseless, good folks were no match for them.
The way he's saying that is a little suspicious.
It's only thanks to wildfire
Poor
that the great
defenseless
mine
good
hasn't fallen
folks.
into their hands completely.
It seems like Chief Oleg must be up ahead. Hurry up and get back to safety. Look for Nat. And try not to get into an...
Okay, thank you.
Seal's totally gonna be another 5-star.
Recognize that woman. That's Elaine from First Mining Team. Quick. Elaine! Are you okay?
I
Are you
guess
hurt?
thinking about it,
Zila,
there's gonna be at
thank
least
goodness.
one
I'm
benefit
fine.
to playing this
Just a
game
couple of
over
sprains.
Honkai Impact, which is
You've
that you
got
only
good
have to
timing.
roll for
Those vagrants
you only
were
have to
asking
gacha
about
for
the
each character
robots,
once.
but I don't know
Unlike in
anything.
Honkai, when each character has like 4 or 5 different versions, and
Don't
they all
you
have to be
know?
gachaed for
The
separately.
intersection of the Great Mine has been seized by a band of robots.
Robots?
Neither the mining team nor the vagrants can get anywhere
Wait,
near.
so it's a 3-way war between the miners, the homeless people, the murder hobos, and the robots.
New challengers enter. About time. Human-only conflicts are so
Short shorts
boring.
in winter? Yeah.
Does anyone know where the robots come from?
So far, only one of the, like,
At first, we
playable
thought that a collective
characters,
fault had
like
occurred in the
characters with custom
excavation
designs,
machines.
has
But then we
actually
found out
been
that those machines
dressed for the
didn't
weather here, and
belong to
even
the
she
mining
had
team.
exposed legs, so...
They came out of nowhere and pushed the vagrants and us back. Then they blocked off the only tunnels into the intersection.
Oh! Hey, look! It's those, like, little fist robots. Oh, also, I realized off-stream...
There's no
when I
way
was
anyone
playing
in the
the,
mining team is behind this. Operating
simulated
a single
universe
unit
mode.
is tiring enough.
Because
but
I
a
ran
whole
into
group?
the little fist robots
Impossible.
that we didn't get to see attack on stream. I realized they're not actually fist robots. They are hands clutching grenades. So they don't attack, they just explode.
Then there's only one
And I was like,
possibility.
okay, it's a good thing we didn't let them attack on
Svarog.
stream.
Svarog? That name sounds
Oh,
familiar.
hello, Tesla. Welcome aboard. Good to see you again.
You remember the robots we defeated in the boxing gym?
Oh, Boss Svarog's robots. What's his deal?
Boss Svarog. Oh, Clara. I knew it. Clara is from this planet.
Let's just say he's not to
So
be trifled
Svarog.
with. Let's go and find some other people.
Oh,
Elaine,
so
No problem.
are we gonna meet Svarog? Is he the leader of this gang of
Aligned
robots?
against humans? I've never heard of such
Your
a thing.
internet is laggy tonight.
Is this elevator
Aw.
broken? Why isn't it responding?
Why are you worried about this piece of junk? Do you really want to go down there and be a live target for the robots?
But if we evacuate, then haven't we lost
You
out?
can't hear fist robots without thinking of Fallout New Vegas.
You
I really
idiots!
think in
We'll
Fallout New
just steal
Vegas.
off
I
the
don't
miners.
remember.
Look,
I mean, I didn't
saw
like.
with my own eyes.
I'd never
Managed to lag
100%
you
in New
about.
Vegas, but I
This is a perfect.
did play through
idea.
most of New Vegas. I don't remember any fist robots.
still after the miners are.
Oh, Fisto. Wait, who's
Clemency?
Fisto?
Never heard of it.
I'm not sure I know who that is actually. To watch this in 144p? Oh no! No one
turn.
deserves to have to watch things in 144p.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
First face dots. I do not remember. You'll probably have to like show me a clip or something. It's been to be fair, it's been a very long time since I played Fallout New Vegas. It's been several years. I might have just forgotten. Oh, if that's almost. I just think it would have been cool to have Svarog as like a playable character. But I guess he felt like he wouldn't have sold enough by himself, so
You have the worst luck
he just
running
makes
into me.
him the summon of the anime girl, who literally does nothing except have Svarog fight for her. That's kind of funny. Fleeing for the first sign of danger. That's all they're good for. Huh? What's this? Did those guys now leave it behind? Whoa, what's this? Beep, beep, beep. Searching for potential user. Beep, beep, beep. Voice print detected looking at correspondent identity information. Oh my, it's an alien. Did this thing just talk and it knows that we aren't from this planet? It doesn't seem to be technology from here. Look, it even has an Interastral Peace Corporation logo on it. Perhaps it's an antiquity left behind by some past interstellar traveler. You're the antiquity. Your mom's an antiquity too. Oh no, the robot's offended. Beep, 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 whatever. So you aliens know about the Interastral Peace Corporation. That's great. Beep, beep, beep. Self-introduction. I am Richard, the Home Use Object Finder, Model Information, version 0.63 Professional Model, Annual Deluxe Package. Nickname, Findy. Oh, okay. I see whoever was this thing's previous owner had Tommy's naming sense. A Home Use Object Finder. Who knew the ISC made these kinds of products? Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is damaged. Please send me to an Interastral Peace Appliances retail store near you for free repair within the warranty period of 232 years, 84 days. Alien, please take me to an Interastral Peace Appliances retail store to conduct repairs. What? This fella's already broken. What should we do? Take it with us? Let's take it. Maybe it could be of some use. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, I didn't get to read that. What naming? You missed it. So it's an object finder and they named it Findy.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Wait, these guys are teamed up with the robot. I thought the robots were their own faction here.
Watch this!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Tommy, do you remember what your original idea for naming the
Take this!
girl character in your lore was?
I'm not afraid
I'm
of
just
you.
saying.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Frog! I need to be brave.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Yes, you do? Good. And the reason you
turn.
picked it because it was similar. I'm just saying, Tommy, like, I have reason to criticize your naming sense. Like, don't act like this is coming out of nowhere.
As you command.
Like, just because, Tommy, just because you had a reason to pick it doesn't mean it sounded ridiculous. Like, you can have a really good reason to name something someone, but that doesn't mean the name itself doesn't just sound absurd. And of course, Cole is interested in the girl in Tommy's lore.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
It fits with the goofball personality? Are you talking about Tommy's goofball personality?
Watch this!
Let's go. Take this!
Or are you talking about someone else's goofball personality? I just want to be sure.
Commencing annihilation.
Commencing annihilation.
The time is now. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary
I know, yeah, the
is
self-respect
but a
working in some
vision.
ways.
Great!
I guess that's also true. I mean, I don't want to talk about Tommy too much, but on my stream, but
Let's make it quick. Batter up!
yeah, he
Stay back, Clara.
does like intentionally like to act goofy.
Hey, what's that commotion? It sounds like there's a big argument happening.
But trust me,
Let's get
the
closer
new
and take a look.
name the girl character has now is definitely much better than what he had initially. Oh, this is another one of those things. I have to swap my characters here. Let's bring out the fire type. Okay, so I have to do them in a specific order. That wasn't easy enough for her to remember. And that should do it. Oh, yep. Seems to have... Yeah, you got help with it? Oh, you didn't tell me that. Who helped you? I will say, Tommy, it wasn't the worst name you could have called it. At least you didn't decide to call her Horny the Hornet.
Did your parents never teach you what a
Oh,
backbone
like
was?
She would be a good. She would be good at that.
We ain't stupid. Why would we risk our lives against the robots? And get off the high road. You can't just find a huge chunk of geomarrow and hog it all to yourselves.
This mine is our territory. The mining team is laboring here day in
Wait,
and day out.
who is
Don't
which?
even pretend like
Which
you're
is
here
the
to lend a
mining team
hand.
and which are the vagrants?
You're lazy. All you want is to profit off our sweat and tears. You don't even try.
Who's speaking? Is it this?
Disgraceful.
Who's Antonia? Is this Antonia?
Where does disgrace come into it when we can't even fill our stomachs, huh?
Like, is
I know your game. You're just waiting for us to
Like,
starve
it would
to
help
get
if her
some more
mouth
food
moved.
for your mining team.
It's a waste of time trying to reason.
Okay, so this is
While you've been
Antonia.
kicking up this fuss, the whole vein's been seized by robots. Now we're all in the same boat.
I think she's supposed to be a girl, but she sounds awfully masculine.
Right. We can't rely on the vein anymore. But don't forget which side brought loaded guns to the party.
Whoa, easy. What are you trying to pull off? I'm warning you, wildfire are in the area.
Empty
She
threat.
sounds very butch.
Wildfire are stuck dealing with Svarog's minions. How are they gonna help you now? Unless you're planning on taking a bullet.
Wow,
Hand
these
over the
really are just murder hobos.
They're getting ready to attack. Those miners are unarmed.
Oh, actually, now that I look at them side by side, I do think Bronya and Seal are probably using the same body type.
Shameless scoundrels!
Let's, leave it to me.
No need to play the hero. I'm going with you.
I'm going too. We can't let these thugs get away with whatever they
Do we
like.
do we get them as child characters now? Please, can we get them as child characters? No? Oh no! I have my level 4 character in the party. That's not great.
Who's the lucky one today?
Okay, well, at least she was able to contribute a bit
Ordained
there.
by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Speed boost, wind resist, and I don't. Okay, speed boost, I assume makes your affects your turn order.
Watch this! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Yeah, the ult animations are all pretty cool. Some more so than others, but
Rules are made to be broken.
okay. So if I did this correctly, she should blast, and then. Okay, so she just... Okay, she just one-shot all three of them at once. That works.
Zila, thank goodness you came.
Oh no,
We were
they're all
nearly,
pronouncing it Zila. Why are they all pronouncing it
Nothing
Zila?
but a few knuckleheads. I'm just glad you're okay. Antonia, have you seen Chief Oleg?
Oleg?
Because why has that become the official
Said it was to clear
English
off the invading
pronunciation? Why is
robots.
it Zila?
They've been gone for a while.
Like, they have always so clearly
Wildfire
pronounced
was
it
around, those
Seal.
thugs wouldn't have dared.
Why is it suddenly Zila?
Seems like the core of this problem is Svarog's rope.
Oh, so you're... That's okay, Tesla. Don't worry about it. What do these robots
Run-of-the-mill
want?
robots don't have a will of their own. Their aim is merely Svarog's aim, the boss. He appeared suddenly after the guards were redeployed, and became a major player in the underworld. Svarog claims to be a guardian of humanity. All the ownerless robots obey his commands. They've occupied the furnace core hub.
Guardian
not
of
letting
I'm
anyone
sure he has a good reason for doing what he
Who knows
does.
why
I mean,
Svarog
based
did
on
it.
his
He usually doesn't
dialogue
leave the
from
furnace core and
having
interfere
Clara,
unless some kind of
he
disorder
definitely
breaks
seems
out
like
in
a
the
good guy.
underworld.
Wait, a guardian of humanity? That can command robots? I've never heard of anything like.
The funny thing is, neither pronunciation is correct from the German standpoint. I don't think she's German. I think she's supposed to be Russian.
Looks like your mighty
Bronya
architects
is also,
weren't as all-knowing as
like
you thought.
Bronya and Seal, they were both raised in the same Russian orphanage.
This
And
isn't the
Bronya is
time!
definitely supposed to be
Sounds like there's
Russian.
danger
I
waiting for
forget.
us in the intersection.
In Honkai, in fact, her
Can we
last
still get
name,
through?
I forget. It's Zaychik is her last name, and the other kids in the orphanage is Olievnev. Something Russian sounding. I want to meet Svarog and his
Right.
minions.
There's unfinished business here. The chief is still down there. It's only a bunch of scrap metal.
The word
What are we
seal is
afraid
German
of?
stands for soul. I mean, I believe that.
You feel us starting to appreciate our strength?
But, like, a word
be honest.
can...
You guys are hardworking.
I don't know.
If everyone
I don't
from
know any
Wildfire
Russian, so
were
I don't
as
know enough
impressive as you on the
to say if
battlefield,
it's also a
you
Russian word
wouldn't
or
be
not.
so
But, like,
hard-pressed by Svarog.
you can have the same word in multiple languages.
Antonia, can you take the mining team back through the entrance to meet up with Natasha?
Sure thing, but be careful.
And this whole planet is kind of gives me space Russia vibes, and not just because all
Is this the right way?
traditionally
It looks
Russian
like there's a
characters
roadblock up ahead.
are from here.
I'll be the judge of that.
Speaking of which, Svarog sounds vaguely Eastern European as well. Even the pin connecting the body to the chassis is broken, not to mention the weird wheel set bearing. This looks like the work of Svarog's minions. We need to find spare parts we can use nearby. Arg, we're wasting time. Beep, beep, beep. Friends, do you need to find something? Findy can help. How come you just jumped out on your own, little fella? Isn't your module thingy broken? Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is indeed broken. However, manual input for search is still operable. Come on. Input the name of the object you are finding for. Findy can help. Oh well, aren't you confident? Let me give it a try then. Where's the input interface? Ah, found it. Minecart pin, minecart wheel set, confirm, just like that. Beep, 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 request is being processed. Beep, 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 match successful. Initiating search for lost item, minecart pin. Beep, beep, beep. Item found. Please commence search according to the Home Use Object Finder Safety Manual. Is this gonna be like a hot-cold kind of thing? Activating the Home Use Object Finder. Oh, so this is their version of a elemental site. Oh, it's the three things point in the same direction. Oh, it's like that one in the Genshin. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, we can make do those parts. This little machine isn't half bad. Beep, beep, beep. What's that? Is that a hint with respect for Findy? How inconvenient. So next time Dad Hung gets lost, we can just use Findy to find him, right? Beep, beep, beep. Biological life form search is currently not supported. If you have any questions, please call Interastral Peace Appliances. Well, it was a good idea. Let's look for the next part. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, hello, Hilda. Welcome aboard. Beep, beep, beep. Item found. Please commence search. Okay, I'm not gonna read that every single time. If it's just gonna say the same thing every single time. Okay, so do I have to put down all three? be here, right? They're all pointing to this same spot. Okay, that's everything. You were a big help, Tiny. Beep, beep, beep. It was nothing. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion. Beep, beep, beep. Current search complete. Entering sleep mode. Please recharge the home use object finder. We're pretty lucky, huh? Without finding, it probably would have taken half the day to find these parts. Well, not that long, but that little machine definitely made it a lot easier. Alright, let's go
Are
back
you
to
gonna
fix the
do it
mine cart.
yourself?
Why wouldn't I?
It's
You've got to
cute
be
when I say
self-reliant down
okay,
here.
thank you, Hilda.
Watch. You might learn something.
She would have named it like BP Sasquatch or something. That does sound like Paimon's naming
All right,
convention.
mission accomplished.
Audrey answering the machine.
Quick work.
Common, who even has answering
Didn't
machines
think
anymore?
you guys had worked a day in your lives. But you know how to get your hands dirty.
The
Like-
cart is about to depart.
Who? The cart? Oh, right. She's like a train. Wait. Oh, start the mic.
The robots will have ceased their
Oh,
own
okay, so
head
just
by
push
now.
it here.
We should go carefully.
Whoa! Stop! Stop! There's a big
The recorded
hunk of
message?
metal right there.
I mean, yeah, that exists, but like, who even has like an actual answering machine anymore?
Model. It's one of Svarog's lapdogs, alright. Don't be afraid. I've dealt with those robots before. Let's go.
I mean, you have like space warp powers, so I don't feel like what you say necessarily. Oh, I forgot to swap Clara back in. I need to do that right after this fight. Okay, so whether you have any elemental weaknesses. Let's bounce.
A gift from the stars.
Actually,
My turn.
I'm not even sure it's worth having her attack, considering
Let's go.
Neither of them are vulnerable to her elemental type. Oh, I should have blasted it. That was a mistake. I hope this doesn't hurt too much.
You're annoying.
Oh my gosh, that hurt a lot.
Just a scratch.
And he has some kind of dot on him.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a
Chainsaw
vision.
Sword? Yes, he does. He does have a TID though. Tactical information display.
Look out.
Yeah, it's not worth using the skill on her. Because she's so underleveled. Oh, this sucks. So like she needs to use the shield, but she's also the only one of my characters that can actually deal with
With me out here,
the
how can we
toughness.
lose?
Let's
Oh,
make it
that's
quick.
terrible. Let's blast that. You're just playing Warhammer already?
You can't run.
Oh, what brought that up? Oh, just because the turn-based combo? Stop! Wait, no!
Step aside.
No,
I
no,
have
you're
no
not allowed to
interest
heal!
in
That's illegal!
conflict.
That's illegal! Okay, I have to kill you first then. Okay, she has to shield
Right there
herself.
while I give you a
That's
present.
really unfortunate.
Gotta
Oh,
try hard
Like, at
sometimes.
least you can
Check
ult with
out
her.
this
That does some damage to the toughness. Oh, hello, Maxim. Welcome aboard. Ever
Let's
accidentally call a place with fax the number instead of their actual number? It shouldn't go through, should it?
Rules are made to be broken.
Okay, that did a little bit of damage.
You can't run.
Maybe I strong sword on your side? Aw. Stay safe.
You
Okay.
can't run!
March 7th? Oh! He broke his toughness. And
You have the worst
I
luck running
should have
into me.
saved main character's burst.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Yeah, I definitely should have saved
Let's make it quick.
the burst for this. I didn't think we'd break the toughness so quickly. That's very...
The
Wait,
truth of life and death,
okay.
revealed in this
I guess I can use at least one
is
burst
but a
on it.
vision.
That's not the worst. Okay, that did a good chunk of damage.
I don't remember inviting
Rules are
you.
made to be broken like your arms if she hits you with that bat. Max, you're a vampire, Max. You should, I feel like you should be able to...
Profound
Shouldn't
secrets
you
of
be
the
at least like a
stars.
little bit strong?
Give these trailblazers your blessing.
As a vampire, do you not have, like, at least a little bit of
turn.
superhuman strength?
Watch this!
Let's go.
No, he's recovered. Ow. Oh. Have fun, Tesla. Come back soon. Now you are a giant fast, but you are a small cat boy who has weak bones. Okay, so you have bad durability, but you're regenerating. You're one of those types.
Batter up.
Hopefully this finishes. Okay, good, that did finish. I didn't want to let him attack again. Okay, so we're definitely swapping the party back. Sorry, Asta, you are nice, but I think I need Clara's DPS. Also, I need some heals. Wait. I'll just teleport back for the heal. It is a little nice that you can heal at every single teleport point, and not just, you don't have to go all the way to a Statue of the Seven. At least I don't think there's any, like, Statue of the Seven equivalents that I've noticed. Oh, wait a minute, let's just walk past them.
Seeing it up close, this vein's even more spectacular.
I doubt the
The
underground
vein?
will ever see it fully
Oh, I guess that's it.
excavated.
I guess that's the vein. Space anchor activated. Why do these robots look like streetlights? I don't know.
So this is
Oh.
what everyone is
Oh, look,
fighting over.
That's where they are. We finally get to see him for more than 2 seconds.
Mr. Sparrow, it's such a massive vein. I've never seen so much geomarrow before.
Calculating. Based on the average rate of excavation, this vein is enough to supply Belobog with 231 days of energy, with a margin of error of
Is that
7
Klee?
days.
She does look like Klee, doesn't she? She looks like a slightly older
I
Klee.
sense that your reason for summoning me is not the ore in question. State your true intention, Clara.
He looks really cool.
Right. I wanted Mr. Svarog to see that many miners and vagrants have gotten hurt because of the vein. Can you help them?
He kind of sounds like Reggie.
I
You
have
love him.
already prevented the dispute and taken temporary control of the excavation zone. Evaluation result. In the event of no further variables, there will be no large-scale armed conflict within the next 30 days.
I know why you did it, Mr. Svarog. It's just, I don't think it'll be enough.
Yeah, she's a very different
The
personality
mining
from
team
Klee,
and
though.
Wildfire. They don't understand your actions.
You can't hear it. That's a good thing.
If only we could do more for them.
Tommy and his audio
My mission
fixation
is the
as
protection
usual.
of the underworld. The trust of the minority sample is redundant to my calculations. Human behavior will always deviate from rational
Wait, what did Maxim
calculation,
say?
Clara.
Wait, let me send it to live chat. Did Maxim say something? Oh, Svarog could break you in half.
as evidenced by their presence here.
I didn't realize you swing both ways, Maxim. You can't tell me he doesn't sound smart. He does sound
Svarog!
kind of like
We haven't settled our final
Legion.
score.
Zila, subordinate to Wildfire.
Stop calling
Your
her
resistance
Zila.
is futile. The result of my calculation is unequivocal. Remaining in the underworld is the optimal strategy for survival.
This again. Calculation results, survival strategies.
You have
I
to
haven't
turn
got
around
time
with
for
robots. I see. Oh, so you're
Withdraw your
robosexual.
forces, or I'll lose my temper.
Observe, Clara. Even under abject conditions, humans are unable to avoid division and conflict.
But Mr. Svarog...
Human failure to accept the calculation result is a significant threat to the survival strategy of the underworld. Calculation complete. Result unequivocal. Armed suppression of Wildfire and their allies is the optimal course of action.
This guy looks stronger than the other robots.
More
Yeah.
fashionably dressed, too. Hey, is he about to leave? What
Oh
about the
yeah.
girl in red?
The other robots aren't dressed
We
at
must
all.
leave, Clara. External
not
variables have
the
triggered a
low
calculation
bar.
reset. The furnace core hub requires protection.
Please, Mills, don't hit them too hard.
I was getting bored of those minions. Time for a real fight.
Wait, are they just gonna leave? Wait, are we fighting? Okay, no, we're not fighting Svarog. We're fighting
Are you alright?
this guy.
I'm okay.
Stay back, Clara.
Yeah, so as you can tell, like even the freaking hand grenades. So as you can tell, what was I saying? Like even in the story, like Svarog is the boss, and Clara
You have
doesn't
the worst
really
luck running into me.
do too much. What do I do here?
Batter up!
Okay, so I'm gonna try to sync everything up.
I want to protect everyone too.
Sync everyone up to burst when their toughness goes down. So I guess part of the strategy here is like the hand grenades do pyro damage.
Commencing
And-
annihilation.
And you can, if you kill them, they blow up and damage the big guy. Oh no! That's a problem. That's a problem. I was planning because Dan can one-shot the hand grenades, but now he's taunted, so that guy might explode.
My turn.
The truth
Okay,
of life
so
and death, revealed in
don't-
an instant.
Okay. Can I alt? No, I cannot. Okay, so I have no choice.
It's better
but to
vision.
waste the ult here. That's sad.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Okay, so
Watch
that her
this.
attack,
Gotta try hard
and
sometimes.
then we'll have her ult
Check out this
to do more
awesome move.
damage to the toughness. Did you turn clean to Bronya?
Let's make it quick.
I don't really see the resemblance between Clara and Bronya. I mean, other than the fact that they both have like robot companions. Oh, okay. I did manage to get him. That's nice.
Be careful, Mr. Svarog.
That's the right. Okay, that's what you meant. Just the fact that he is a robot, or she has a robot companion.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Okay, I want to build
My turn.
as much burst as I can, and should
Let's
be
go.
able to 1 or 2 more turns.
I'm not afraid of you.
Yeah, but Bronya actually fights though. Like, at least in cutscenes.
Are you alright?
She's capable of fighting.
Stay back, Clara.
Oh boy, more angry.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sparrow.
She said, like, okay, so this is, I just find it funny. Like, her line is, I want to protect everyone too. But then, what she actually does is she cries for help. Like, okay, good job, girl. Where is Beep? No wonder you get... Oh, the beeping was because I was reading someone's lines that said beeping. I wasn't just beeping for the heck of it.
Rules are made to be broken.
It just hit me, but what if the English VA got it? Like, maybe the devs wanted seal names pronounced like that in the game, but other VAs are too used to Honkai? I mean, given that they're all consistently pronouncing it Zeely, I feel like they probably decided that would be the official English pronunciation. I just hate it, because I've heard it pronounced seal for forever. And it's also, seal is also the much more natural reading of it. At least to me.
Let's make it quick.
I need to be brave.
Commencing annihilation.
What if Audiri's ship form had a backup beeper? What if I did it?
The time is now. The truth of life and death, revealed in an
Okay,
instant.
you attack that guy.
This sanctuary is but
Will
a
this be
vision.
enough to actually finish him off?
Great!
No. Oh no! I let him explode. That's... Ugh. I thought he wouldn't explode until next turn.
You have the worst luck running into me.
You shield
With
him.
me out here, how can we lose?
Because I think if he takes another charge
Let's
attack,
go.
he'll just die.
Batter up.
Step aside. I have no interest in...
Oh, wait. Ah, please finish him.
Mr. Sparrow?
No! He just has a tiny bit of HP left.
You can't.
Okay, but everyone survived. Which is okay, that was enough. Okay, we got very badly injured, but we won.
Phew.
We did it.
Not bad. How
You
many
want
of
to know when
these big
something
guys is Sparrow
huge is backing
hiding?
up? No, I do not have a backup beeper. No, this is not canon. It's Zayle.
A lot, which is why Wildfire has never been able to take him down. Svarog's forces are too strong. We don't have enough
I'm
firepower.
gonna make Audiri beep alarm clock sound. Oh, I could do that, an alarm clock. That girl in red.
Clara? Don't worry about her. That girl is best pals with Svarog. She's always following behind him. He wouldn't harm her. I guess I'm just used to seeing them together now, even if I don't understand it. Let's look for the chief.
Also, Seal's personality, it could not be more
No need to
different
look far.
from her
Nice
Honkai
work,
and Pack
Seal.
version. Like,
We
Seal
were
and
attacked
Honkai
on
is
both
always
sides
like
by robots.
very
Who
timid
knows where they came from?
and shy.
We thought we were in it for the long haul.
And Seal in this game is just total tomboy, always ready to rumble and angry.
Is everyone okay? Is anyone injured?
Actually, like, she's not even like Dark Seal. Like Dark Seal in Honkai is just because Honkai Impact Seal has multiple personalities, but like Dark Seal is just like yandere.
We're fine. We're used to it at this point.
And then she's not
We
like
sent those pesky robots
either
and ragtag
of the
troops
other
back.
seals.
Mine
Actually,
should
I
be
wonder
quiet for a while.
if that means. I wonder if Dark Seal is going to make an appearance here.
Who are your friends here?
No, not Zayle, whatever. That's fine. I don't know how to pronounce German either.
Them.
And I'm
outsiders
quite
that
fine with
Sample
not
brought down
knowing
from
how to pronounce
who knows
German.
where.
But
They
thank
need a
you,
favor
Echo.
from Wildfire, so I brought them with me. It'll be faster if they explain.
Maybe we can get her to do us one better. Ajuri, give us a wake-up alarm message. I don't know. What would be a good wake-up message? Are you the chief? You're a hard man to find.
That's quite the tone to take on our first meeting. I won't forget you in a hurry. So, you went to all this trouble to find Wildfire. What help is it you need?
I'm going to assume the reason why the NPC's lips don't move is because it's a beta. I'm just going to give them the benefit of the doubt and say that it's because of the beta that their lips
for the
don't move.
overworld too. Impressive.
Well, this is new. Wildfire can barely
Like
take
he
care of the
emotes.
underworld. And
But
now
his mouth doesn't
outsiders are
move.
looking for assistance from us. This Stellaron you speak of. Never heard of it. But if it's a secret that even we locals don't know about, then one name does come to mind.
One name. Do you mean
The current
Kokoya?
Supreme Guardian is a liar who uses sweet words to deceive the underworld. She's never cared about our survival.
Stop right there. I won't allow you to insult the Madam Guardian.
Also, I just noticed Bronya's packing some ridiculously oversized earrings
This
here.
overworld, my words may be painful to you, but every one of them
Oh
is
yeah,
true.
oh yeah, Maxim.
Go out
If
into
you
the
missed,
towns and hear for yourself.
I guess you missed
See
the
how the
last
people
stream
here
that
suffer.
Kokoya is the ruler of this planet.
I haven't gotten close to voicing the extent of the underworld's grievances, young lady. But I
Those
will
earrings look like
respect your
Christmas
request.
ornaments? Yeah, they do.
I will leave it at that for now. Let's get back to the main topic. The name that came to my mind was Svarog.
Huh?
Oh, okay.
Svarog Wildfire's sworn enemy?
Why
we
would
have
a
to go
mere
find
robot in the
Svarog.
underworld have knowledge of important secrets?
I don't think that was a mere robot. That robot clearly knows a
Not
lot.
how I see it. The young master here is
So they really reused
Svarog is
basically a
a
villain
cold,
for that?
unfeeling machine.
Well,
He
Maxim,
recognizes only
I don't
the
know
dead
if you've
reasoning
noticed, but this planet is basically space Russia. Like, all the Russian characters from Honkai are showing up. Oh, speaking of which,
Svarog is not against Wildfire.
I wonder...
Or perhaps I should say,
I wonder if you're gonna see
Wildfire
Rosalia
isn't
and
even
Lilia
of
show up
concern to
now.
him. That ain't if you're looking to
Because
pick up a
if
thread.
this is the Russia planet,
He may well
that would be them. They should be here. But then again, they might not be main quest. Like eventually, they keep adding Mondstadt and Leeway characters after their main quest, so maybe they'll show up later. Because just because they don't show up in the beta doesn't mean they won't show up at all. Is he really that old? He looks pretty new.
Don't judge a book by its cover. I myself have put a few centuries behind me. Would you be able to tell?
I'm familiar with over 20 long-life species. None of them...
Long life species, abominations of the abundance. What?
Hey, would it kill you to play along?
Robots don't forget. If Svarog hasn't heard of your Stellaron, then I'm afraid perhaps no one has.
In which case, we need to
Okay,
think
so
of a way
Svarog
to
is
convince Svarog
not just
to
a robot, he's a very old
Get him
robot.
to hand over his memory bank. We could go through it ourselves.
I don't think he's gonna do that.
What should we...
We've tried repeatedly to negotiate with Svarog, but he rejects every effort. He believes that Wildfire is a threat. Still, if it were you guys... It's difficult to say. We have time. Let's get into the detail tomorrow.
I'm sorry, it
It's late.
bothers me so much the fact that his mouth doesn't move.
Go back to the town and
Like,
rest.
it'd be great.
I'm starting to get nervous of a range
It'd be like
rest on
this
this
scene would
planet.
be great, except for the fact that his
As
mouth
for
does not
our
move.
Silvermane girl here, do you have time? I'd like to talk with you in private.
Uh-oh. Private talk. The past will return as an avalanche. Go to the accommodation arranged by Oleg. Wanna heal quickly? I see a chest down there. I'm gonna heal and then I'm gonna fight the hand grenades. Level 20 patrol machine. Why does they look like the KFC Colonel?
Lemon tea?
That was not my
Never
first
heard of
thought. Oh gosh. Very sad that Dan is not an AoE type. Otherwise this would be
Try
really
hard
easy.
sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Let's see how much damage you do. Not great. But you did finish off that. Oh, wait. Do we chain?
Watch this.
If one blows up, will we chain into the next one blowing up?
Let's make it quick.
Okay, looks like it's not enough. And that one blows up.
I'm not afraid of you.
Commencing annihilation.
The AoE attacker. Yes, and that one should blow up, and that should be enough to kill the next one. Oh, okay. Wait. No, we totally can. Oh, we did it. Oh, what? There's a second wave. Oh. Okay. Disappointment.
I want to protect everyone too.
Help
me, Mr. Sparrow.
Can I get one of the AoE boys to it? Must be an achievement or something for blowing them up with one shot. I don't think that's possible because you need to soften them up with an AoE attack, and then you have to, and only then can you actually set them off. So we try this, and that should be enough. Start blowing them up. I blew up that one. It was not enough.
Rules are made to be
Try this.
broken.
And I think we should be able to handle the second wave without them being able to attack either.
Decisive strike!
That one blows up, and that one. Yeah, and that one blows up, and that one blows up. Okay, did it! That worked out great. Even 1,000 years of KFC recipe has not been revealed yet. Oh. The KFC... Man, what if the KFC recipe... Like, what if they just, like, forgot the KFC recipe? Like, what if the KFC recipe was just forgotten? And the people at KFC are like, well, now we just need to come up with a new recipe. So they just come up with a new recipe and no one notices. Like, for all we know, the KFC recipe could have been changed. And it's just like, no one noticed. Because, I mean, really, like, how distinctive does KFC actually taste? It doesn't taste that different from any other kind of fried chicken, honestly.
You have the worst luck
Maybe
running
the
into
real
me.
KFC recipe is the friends who made it along with. I don't think so, Echo. Oh wait, I have to kill these guys. These freaking healers. I have to kill these guys. This freaking like motorbike guys. They have like healing artillery.
I need to be
eliminate them first.
Commencing annihilation.
Yeah, that was a good hit. Okay, that was not a good hit.
Watch this! Gotta try hard Check out this
Jeez,
awesome
we're
move!
I don't really understand what March 7th's role is supposed to be. Because she's a shielder, but you think she's a support, but her ult is offensive. But it does very little damage, so it's like she's not actually good offensively. So I am having a little trouble understanding what exactly her role is supposed to be.
Be careful, Mr. Svarog.
Fun fact, the Colonel Commission and other companies made chicken with the signature recipe
Step
because
aside.
he believed
I have
the
no interest in
corporate
stoking
KFC
conflict.
changed it. I mean, I believe that.
The truth of life and death.
No idea
revealed in
because you
an
don't...
instant. This sanctuary
Not to
is
mention,
but
you
a
should eat
vision.
fried chicken. I mean, at least once. Fried chicken is good. And it's also
Lemon
very...
Sea?
very
Never
good.
heard of it.
Aw, don't tell me that, like, multi-wave enemies are gonna start being a regular thing now. That sucks. You actually shoot yourself, 'cause I think if you get attacked again, then you think you're gonna die. Oh!
Let's make it quick.
They actually do normal attack. They don't just explode. They are in fact capable of attacking.
Eliminating threat.
Step aside. I have no interest in
And
stoking
then
conflict.
you should just finish off the bomb, and then the hand grenade should explode and attack the other two guys. You work at KFC before and delicious? No, Maxim. Employees are not gonna know the recipe.
Let's
Like,
go.
the employees do not actually make the chicken. Like, the chicken is delivered to them frozen, and then they just throw it in the fryer.
You can't run!
So, no, so that's how they keep the... That's how they keep... You would sell your soul for the recipe. Maxim. No. It's just KFC. It's not like it's the greatest chicken ever. It's just... I mean, it's not bad fried chicken, but it's just fried chicken. Like, we just went over this. It's just like, it's decent fried chicken. It's not worth selling your soul for. You make other fried things with the same breading recipe. I mean, again, you can just take like any old breading recipe. It's like no one would be able to tell. I'm pretty sure, Maxim, you could just like throw some spices in a breading recipe and get close enough, and like no one would be able to tell the difference. Why can't I type? Wait, where are the other two obelisks? I don't see anything else here. You guys see? Am I missing something? Oh, there it is. I don't want to fight you guys. Okay, here's the fourth one. Watch the theory map Pat made. Don't attack me, please. I don't want to fight. I'm very low already. You need to experiment now? Like, I'm sure someone has already done it. Like, come up with an approximation of the KFC recipe. So you probably just have to Google it. Like, I'm sure people have tried to reverse engineer the KFC recipe. Also, how do I get out of here? I just teleport out, of course. I'm sure, but it's more satisfying to recreate something from scratch. Well, I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying, like, it's probably helpful to, you know, be able to look at what other people have done so far as a jumping off point. At least that's the way I would approach it. I am not a chef. Oh my gosh, there's been a lot of messages. Himiko said you've been doing a good job. Come to the express when you're not busy. Image. Found a strange item. Relic. 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 It's a relic. Thanks. So what's a relic? A polymer? Made from a data stream. Many believe they're linked to stellar rods in the fragmentum phenomenon, what we refer to as relics or objects created by the fragmentum whose data is saved and reconstructed. So what's a relic? You should go consult Herta. She's an expert in relic research. Okay. Come back to the Express if you need to synthesize. Good news, the synthesis machine is thick. Has anyone seen O1 Taiwan? There are old people on the space station? Okay. When you come back, you've got an active passenger, Jerry. People are saying a lot of good things about you. When you come back, I have a nice reward ready for you. Hello, hello, anyone? How do I use this thing, send all? What's that supposed to mean? This is the money transfer function. Please transfer 200 credits. What? Someone actually replied, are you a real person or a bot? Anyways, listen, I'm Julian, the Chief Intelligence Officer of the Moles. I need some extra help right now. If you're free, come find me at the entrance of the Great Mine. You know, I want to pick up those rewards. Head to Express Passenger Compartment. I do like these little text things. Like these text messages, they're very cute. I'm jealous of you guys. I still can't leave the train yet. How to use this? Oh! Of course. Disposable kinetic arm. What does this do? When used, increase attack of all allies by 500. Okay, so these are like damaging items. Or just like, it's equivalent of combat food. How's my trailblaze level? Flame, 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 flame. Oh, there's quite a few rewards that I've not picked up. Passenger buys. Oh, okay, so that's equipment. Okay, let's give someone equipment. Relics. Equip. Equip. Increases max HP. Increases weird outgoing healing. I mean, I don't have any healers. I'll just equip everyone with the best stuff I got. Wait, I don't want to use it all as enhancement material because right now I don't have, like, anything is better than nothing on these guys. Yeah, you should, oh no. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately that I used up all the equipment I had of some classes. Let's see if I can enhance anything now. Wait, I should be enhancing the blue stuff, not the green stuff. Okay, I don't have anything to enhance with. Okay, well, that should make my character stronger now that I at least have some equipment. Oh, I also didn't collect my, daily stuff. Satisfaction survey, 100% start rate. Showcase records. Wait, no, that's not it. Where's my daily login rewards? Oriented. Oh! There is going to be. Event warps. Okay. Okay, so I think this means they're just gonna give out some characters, which makes sense for the beta. What is this? Oh, these are the achievements. Okay. Cards. Oh, this is what I was looking for. Daily login rewards. These are the daily missions. You want to see whatever the wishing equivalent is in this? Oh, okay. I'm sure there'll be healers eventually, but I don't have any in my party. Let's roll for Seal. Wait, hang on. Which one? Man. I wanna look at that thing again. The thing that said they were gonna give you, like, 3 characters? What was that? What was that? Trailblaze was it messages? No. Trailblaze records? No, that wasn't it. Oh, here it is. The announcements. Okay. Reach the designated time and Trailblaze level. And complete the specified. Oh, okay. Send time 27:29 to 6. Oh. Whoa, okay. I need to reach Trailblaze level 30. I am very far. Wait. Do you expect me to have reached level 30? Oh my gosh. I'm on level 17. I need to do... Okay, I should have... Apparently, they expect me to be doing way more grinding on this game. Which makes sense. It is a beta. They probably want me to play it more. Anyways, I'm going to roll for Seal and see what we get. Ooh, this new character. Sushing. Oh. She looks like that one new character in Honkai. That was the only 10 roll I could get. Okay, did not get Seal. We got a constellation for March 7th. Which I guess means... Oh! So they actually put one of the starter characters in the raid up. That's very different from Genshin. Okay, but anyways, let us continue with the main quest. I might have to stream this game more then.
Oh, you must be Oleg's guests.
Welcome. Brother, I might have to just be playing this game off stream.
Not the most.
That's the above ground he eventually
I don't think I can stream enough
Oleg wants
to do the amount
What do you
of
think?
grinding they expect me to do in this game.
Time to rest again. That Oleg, he seems sincere. What do you guys think?
Which unfortunately means, like, I guess my chat will have to miss out on parts of the story.
Don't you have something cool to say? Like appearances?
I don't try to.
I mean, it would be terrible
But if you ask for my
if because I couldn't
it's better to
reach adventure level 30
One of
that
us
I
should keep
didn't get
watching.
any of the free characters that they're giving out exclusively for the beta. March looks the most awake. I hope.
No, I don't.
Because I've already missed some of them. I hope
I'll keep
we
watch.
continue sending them out afterwards. Oh, hello, Bronya. Welcome back.
Bronya, did you finish talking to Oleg?
Not really. Though it wasn't the friendliest conversation. We didn't see eye to eye on everything. I've come to know a great deal in a short time. Doubt I'll be able to fall asleep tonight.
I doubt I'll be able to sleep either. Not that I don't trust you.
I wouldn't be surprised if there are. The Silvermane guards have a lot to make amends for down here. If someone had made a stand in the outset and explained the consequences to Madame Cocolia, You don't need to worry about me. Oleg guaranteed that I...
Okay. Wait, I want to read that thing one more time just to make sure I didn't miss them permanently. How do I get... Oh, look, use the phone. I hit the announcements. Beta will begin. Did you say when the beta will end? You don't say when the beta's gonna end, do we? They haven't included Himigo or Wealth. That's sad. Okay, well, enough reading. Let's continue with the game.
My wish. Your so-called plan. What is the point of it all?
Wait, who's talking? Wait, is this Kokolia? Oh, this is Kokolia.
Silence! She is my daughter. My only...
Wait, her daughter?
A new world.
I'm struggling to think of who Kokolia's daughter. Because in Honkai, Kokolia ran an orphanage, and Bronya and Seal are members of that orphanage. So I'm struggling to think of anybody
May as well go for a
that
walk if I
Kokolia
can't
could be
sleep.
talking about here. It might be an original character. Device 9, a dark network
Who
in the
goes
galaxy.
there? Show yourself.
Hey, it's me.
It's you. Don't sneak up behind me next time. Lucky for you, I wasn't armed.
You're still watching
No
this
sleep
one
for you either, huh?
No. Wait, I didn't realize your internet was that bad. I've been having nightmares recently. Have I? I guess I
I
have.
understand. The more that weighs on your mind, the more your fears become dreamscapes. Actually, seeing as there's no one around, can I ask you some things? This Stellaron you speak of, if you were to find it, how sure are you that you could stop the eternal freeze?
100%.
Your confidence actually makes me even more worried. This isn't like helping a child make a snowball. You know, it was difficult for me to believe you. Some of the words you use are too alien for those that have lived their entire life in Belobog. As far as I was concerned, Madame Kokolia's order to arrest you sounded reasonable. But why didn't she issue it straight away? She must have realized something about you. Something I haven't yet been able to perceive for myself. It bothers
Maybe
me.
you can drop Fire Emblem Heroes. I keep telling you to
What
drop
must have
Fire Emblem
transpired
Heroes,
to cause
Tommy.
her such a
I
drastic
keep trying to hint.
Ah,
Because you clearly do not enjoy the
Orders are
game very
orders.
much.
It's not for soldiers to question their superiors.
You had no. But only a fool follows orders blindly. When am I gonna make Hagiri beep?
I don't need you
I
to
was
remind
only
me.
beeping because of the...
I didn't have
I
any
was reading
confidence
the
that I was doing the
dialogue.
right thing. In the past, overworld soldiers on the front line would lose their lives
It's
in
okay,
droves.
Tommy.
And
When I
yet,
stopped playing Fate
Frightened
Grand Order, I had
nevertheless.
some
That
very
was her reason for
strong
deploying all the Silvermane
characters that
guards
I
to
had
the
to
front line.
abandon.
The
But it was
transport
worth
line
it.
for supplies in Geomaro remained open. But the passage between the surface and the I never thought that the underworld would sink into such ruin without the Silvermane guards. But how can I change her mind? I've tried, but she won't listen. I don't know how to get through to...
We'll help you.
Help me change the mind of the Madam Guardian? Not easy. Nobody knows... the more I think about it, the more disoriented I get. Which in turn makes me think about it even more.
Let's work together. Maybe we can make a change. Like the
You're
other time, the other Honkai's dialogue accidentally made you say
Walk with me.
the forbidden word.
Let's forget our problems for a while.
Oh, we are getting Bronya time. When I titled this stream, I did not know this would happen. We are actually getting our one-on-one time with Bronya.
I can't remember the last time I went for a walk like this. I never thought I'd take one through such a strange place.
I wish
Someone
it was
I'd
better,
only
but
just gotten to know.
she is still very
so
pretty.
quiet here. I'm not used to it. The quieter things are around you, the louder they are in your head.
Main character.
I'm surprised the
is
vagrants in
very
the Great
tall.
Mine go after the mining teams. They must be desperate. Still, whatever their situation, a crime is a crime. How is the law supposed to find a balance between justice and compassion in the face of such complexity?
Like if only her heels were higher, then her design would be like 9 out of 10 instead of 8 out of 10. Uh-oh.
I know. I'll go to Rivet Town and bring them back for you.
Rivet Town?
Too dangerous to go alone. Get Oleg to send someone with you.
What's the forbidden word?
The rest
I'm
of
not
Wildfire
saying
has barely
it's
gotten
what's
any
forbidden.
sleep the last few days. They should rest. They'd only be holding their
How dare
eyelids
you
open
feel-
and
Have you
slowing me
seen my
down.
design, Cole? Like, have you looked at my feet? My
Besides,
shoes, rather?
didn't you say some of the miners were gravely injured? Lives are on the line.
Is there trouble?
Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? What are you doing out here? Up to no good, perhaps?
We're just having a walk. Neither of us could sleep. You can rescind your baseless
But if
accusations.
it's forbidden, then how will you know what to say? Well, that's why it's
Look somewhere
forbidden,
else,
Cole.
Easy, Zila. Maybe they can help.
Always willing to help, Miss Natasha.
Here's the situation. The clinic is packed full of people injured in the mines incident. Since you helped us resolve things, Zila and I have been busy caring for them. As you know, the underground is lacking resources to begin with. Add on the sudden nature of the incident, and it's no surprise
Oh, so we
the
have to
clinic
go
is
above
almost out of
ground and
medical
steal
supplies.
them. Are there other towns in the underground?
The situation in other
I
towns
think the only
is
time
even
you
worse
looked at
than
my
ours.
heels is when you drew you for
As
Christmas.
the fragmentum spreads underground,
I mean,
more monsters go roaming around, causing trouble for all
you
the
should at least remember that I
That means
that
more
I have
vagrants in the mines.
stiletos then.
The town's resources have
But
been
yes, I
swallowed
do
up by the
I'm very
fragmentum.
much fond of
To
high
get
heels.
anything now, people have to risk their lives.
Easy now, Zila. Anger isn't good for one's health. Zila and I actually aren't from here. We both come from an industrial town to the north. A few years ago, the
Oh,
fragmentum
there's
began to
multiple
seep
towns
into
in the
town center.
underground. That's actually kind of
used to
surprising to me
manage
because
an
there's
orphanage,
only
a
one
clinic
city
there.
above ground, but there's
After
multiple
the
towns
fragmentum corroded
underground.
the area.
So I guess does that
no
mean
choice
that
but
the
to move here to
underground is
Boulder.
actually
Go to a
larger
corroded
than
town
the
to
city?
collect some useful resources? I'm in.
We'll help too. Is it hard to walk in
You want to
them, or are
come
you
as
used to
well?
them?
But you look quite tired.
Hold up. I never said you could join us.
I'd say I'm pretty used to
People's
them.
lives are at stake. Why wouldn't you want
The
another
thing is,
person
like,
to help?
even no matter how
Besides,
used to are
I have some
to
experience
heals,
with the
we are
fragmentums.
terrible
I'm sure I will be of use.
from a health perspective, so I do
Well,
limit.
Just don't slow me down.
Zila's
My
lack
human
of outright rejection means
Avatar
she approves
does
of you.
have to limit their use.
Come, let me give you a list of...
But if I could, I
The
would
place you're going to is
wear them
called...
24/7, including
Oh,
to
also
bed.
rubbing alcohol. Lastly, painkillers.
That's
These
your
should be
posture.
enough
It's
to get
not
by
just
for a bit
posture.
longer.
Like the biggest
Metal plates
problem
and bandages,
is
rubbing
what
alcohol.
they
Let's
do
go.
to your knees.
We
They're
leave now.
really bad for your knees.
If we
And
hadn't
will
happened
lead,
to
if you wear them a
pass
lot,
them by, were
you
you
will
really
get
planning on going
arthritis.
into the
Like
fragmentum alone?
really bad arthritis in your
course.
knees.
What's all the fuss about? I've done
And
that
so
loads of
that's-
times.
so reckless.
Definitely.
According to the
for
rules
health
of the
reasons,
Silvermane
limit their
Guards,
use.
any expedition into the Fragmentum must have a squad of at least 4 members.
Yes, I am
well as
also
a
the one who
communications
convinced Tommy into having heals.
Exactly. A rule of the...
I couldn't convince him to not
We're
have
here.
midriff,
This
but
is
I was able to
Rivet
convince him into having heals.
Everything looks familiar. Let's go.
Wait,
And watch your
the
step.
enemies here are level 22. Can I level... Requires difficulty level 1, what? Difficulty level 1? How do I get past the difficulty level? Huh?
Here in a
What's
long
difficulty
time.
level?
There are probably some monsters around.
What is difficulty level? And how do I raise it? I assume that's like world level, but how do I increase it? If they're expecting me to have increased it already. Because the enemies here are not higher level than I am. And if I don't, let's check the tutorial. None of these are all combat things. Level rewards, navigation, readable items, no. And enter downloader. I don't see how to increase my difficulty level. Oh, here it is. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's just... Okay, so I just have to increase my Trailblaze level. And so I just have to keep doing main quest and side quests. Let's see, big shoes just like an accelerator. I'm not a fan of big shoes. Small shoes. Why isn't your belly showing? He does show his belly. Oh, hello, Nerif. Welcome aboard. Is this your first time here? Welcome aboard the other Astra.
Way over there. See that house on the
Just
hill?
trying to
That's
understand
Natasha's
this
old
game.
orphanage. After Oleg found me, he sent me there. I spent over half my childhood in that place.
Ah, she's still an orphan, of course. Poor Seal. Even in space, she's still an orphan. It looks quite
Natasha
impressive.
said that the house was donated by some rich
welcome,
businessman. Whatever his business may have been, he must have been a good person. I miss those
There's
carefree
rich
days
people
as a
down here?
kid. Huh. What?
It's kind of surprising.
Nothing to
I thought
say?
the whole underground was
No, it's just...
poor.
This place seems familiar somehow.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Weirdo.
It's because she was definitely from the
Look
same
down there.
orphanage.
See the mess that
Definitely.
remains of those old stalls? That's Rivet Town's market.
Because
The
in
supplies
Honkai,
Natasha wants
Seal and
are probably
Bronya
there.
grew up in the same orphanage. That's why they're friends.
Let's keep moving. Watch out for...
And so she's saying that it seems familiar somehow. That's definitely because
Careful.
she was
Enemies ahead.
Yeah, she was raised
These
there.
aren't like vagrants. They won't...
Don't treat me like a new recruit. I'm all too familiar with the monsters of the Fragmentum. Let's get ready to
wait,
fight.
this is how I got up here. How do I get down there? Okay. So this guy's level 16.
Restaurant?
Restaurant?
The most famous restaurant in town. Natasha would bring the kids who behaved well here for a special meal.
The facilities here seem to be in pretty good shape. Not like those of a place that has been abandoned for years.
Now that you mention it, it does seem a little...
I don't think there's
Could people
any,
still be
I don't think
living
there's
here?
any benefit to fighting these random mobs unless you absolutely have to.
There's a bunch of
Because
crates
this game-
piled over there. Maybe
the
we can find
leveling
what we're looking for.
up
Watch out for monsters.
in
They
this
like
game
to hide.
isn't
If you need to,
doesn't
clear
you
the
don't
area
level up by
before you
fighting
dig for the
people.
supplies.
So there's like not really much point. Can I open this? Use a market. I don't have a key. Do I have to find it? Got it. Really? In front of your laughing?
How could they all be empty? Now even the monsters are gathering supplies?
The monsters of the Fragmentum don't need any materials we humans use. And if they did take anything, this place
No,
would
resource.
look much
Well, I mean,
messier.
I'm sure the mobs
It's just
have
a guess,
drops.
but there are
probably,
also
it's
some
probably just like
footprints on the ground
Genshin,
here.
where the monsters have drops that are necessary for
Let's go
ascension. And I don't know if there's actually like talent. I haven't noticed anything like talents. Oh, yeah, there are talents. Have I been ignoring them? Okay, no, I'm not. It's they require me to be character level 1. So I'm looking for... What am I looking for? Why is there a little kid here?
Hey, Brat! How could you come here by yourself?
Why is there just a randomly little kid here?
Zila! You aren't the boss of me. I can
Well,
go
his
wherever I
mouth doesn't
want.
move
It's none of your
either.
beeswax.
You took the materials
It's
and hid
none of
them
your
all here.
beeswax.
Not bad, kid.
He is a little kid after all.
But if we didn't take care of those monsters, what were you planning to do? Just stay here, shaking in your boots?
Who asked you to do anything? I was just about to escape. I didn't need your help at all.
Still stubborn, huh? Then tell me, how exactly were you gonna get those big metal plates out of here past those monsters?
You
There's
can,
always
so
a
this
way.
is really interesting. You can see the shadow on his face is wavy. And I wonder if that's intentional or if that's like because of the 3D topology of his hair. That it's kind of like the shadow is aligning along with the polygons. I'm curious. Wait, this is weird. Because, like, his head is moving, but the shadow is kind of not moving, so that might not be the case. It's interesting. So it might be, like, just a property of the shader. That's enough. He's just a kid.
Don't let him fool you. Everyone in the underworld knows that this brat is a no-good thief. If I remember correctly, even the clothes you're wearing came off another kid's back.
About that.
Wait,
Tell
did the kid
us,
die?
what do you even want metal plates and gauze bandages for? We need them to save people.
200.
What? Are you kidding me?
200
You want
shield?
to negotiate?
How much is 200 shield worth?
Not much, but I
How
didn't
much
bring
money
my
is
coin
that?
purse.
You're actually planning to give this little crook money?
No! Not this time. I really need money.
Oh, that is some...
My
That's good little
daddy.
kid voice acting there.
Pretending to use your dad again as an excuse. If he knew about this,
Wow.
you'd be in big
This
trouble.
Seal. She's a tough one.
Zila, that's enough.
I don't care how many times they call it
Eric,
Zila.
right? Here. You can have this.
I don't know what she's giving me.
This is a medal given to me by the architects. See that blue stone in the middle? That's a geomerral crystal of the highest purity. You need money for your family, right? Take this and show it to a knowledgeable buyer, and they'll instantly... But you'll have to promise me one thing. You'll never steal other people's things again. Promise?
I
I promise. I'll never steal things again.
Then it's a deal. If you go back on your promise, I'm going to bring my Silvermane guards with me and catch you myself. Here. Take the
that's
medal
an
and go back to
interesting
the
threat.
town. We already took care of any threat on the way. You'll be safe.
I left your what? I left your what on? Oh, I did. It's kind of hard to notice. I didn't even see it until now.
You guys can take
Oh,
all
the
of
loading
these things.
circle, yeah. I didn't actually see it until now.
You guys need to be
Thank you for
careful,
letting me
too.
know.
There seems to be something real scary in that house up on the... Oh, right! The road across from the market is blocked. If you want to go further, you'll have to go to the shopping street.
That was not part of the game. That was...
Thanks for...
Just the empty browser source.
That object was pretty important to you, right? Are you sure you're okay just giving it to Eric like that?
If it will make him change his ways, it's more than worth it.
What if he doesn't?
From a young age, my mother taught me to be forgiving and to preserve the goodwill in people's hearts. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. I must give him a chance, Zila, because other people can't.
I don't really get what you just said. Anyway,
Right,
we should get
this
moving.
seal is
Eric said that we need to
so
take the shopping street to go any
hard.
further.
It's such...
I think I still
she's
remember
so different
where it
from
is.
what I
This way.
expect out of Seal. Okay. Now what? Go up here.
This is the street, all right. The orphanage should be at the end.
These shops and signs. Why do I feel
This
like
way?
I've seen them before? But when?
I have to fight this guy, don't I? No! I got ambushed. No!
You're annoying!
Ow. Ow. That one hurt.
Step aside. I have no interest in
Okay,
stoking
they're both
conflict.
vulnerable.
The truth of life and death, revealed
Oh,
in
that was not the button that I meant to press, but...
It's
Okay,
but a
let's work.
vision.
We can make this work.
Great!
Okay.
I don't remember inviting
One
you.
shot that guy. Wait, why are you out? What happened to Clara? Oh, wait. Because I needed you for puzzle, didn't I? Use normal attack. You're kind of
turn.
useless offensively.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
I'm not sure if hard or harden is the word. I mean, what word would you use, though?
Rules are made to be broken.
Isn't that part of the point, though? I guess? But, like, I feel like if you're going to give the character a completely different personality, why not just come up with a new character in the first place? That's how I feel. Like, you didn't have to use Seal. You could have used, literally any other character. Oh, no. Oh, this is one of those puzzles. That you have to... Ah, okay. How does this work? Okay, so it's just... Okay, so they activate whatever is nearby. Wait, no they don't. How does this work? Okay, we got it. Didn't really understand how it works, but we got it anyways. And I need to get Aster out of here for someone who's actually
The entrance to the orphanage is up
useful
this way.
in combat.
I wonder what the old place is like now. maybe some things will
Do I
still
have to
look
fight these guys to
familiar.
get past here?
These
No,
stairs.
just run past them.
They seem
Almost there. I didn't expect
We
this.
gotta heal off
you
of
know.
that teleport.
We made it. It looks
what
like
is
there's a lot of
this?
stuff piled
Oh, that
outside.
is-
Let's go see if
that
there's
is
any
cool
rubbing
looking.
alcohol for Nat.
Alcohol? Oh. Wait, I didn't realize we were here to get alcohol. I thought we were here for medical supplies.
These
Unless we're
crates
talking
have
about
been sitting here
medical
for many
alcohol.
years, right? Even if they have materials in them, are you sure they are still usable?
You're a drift god. Oh, you keep passing everyone in no limits? Well, good for you, Tesla and Brad.
Do you think undergrounders care about expiration dates? Even having any supplies is a miracle in itself. No. No. Empty. How are they all empty? Who could have...
Careful! Enemy behind you!
Was it bait? That's
I've
a
only
big
seen
one.
this kind of monster before
Really?
in the restricted zone.
I'm pretty sure we've fought
I
them
don't
before.
care how
right?
big you are. You dare sneak up on us from behind. This is it for you, pal!
Ice out of space. Wait, he has no vulnerabilities? What does this mean? Like, all of these are... All of the things on top are... blanked out? Oh, there you are. Oh. I don't get
With
it.
me out here, how can we lose?
So you couldn't attack his toughness on the
Let's
first
go.
turn?
I need to be
Well,
brave.
if I had known he was here, I might have kept Clara back in.
Commencing annihilation.
Clemency?
You just said
Never
rubbing
heard of it.
alcohol? Oh. I must have missed that.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Reverse that. And then reverse toughness.
Go away!
Stay back,
Ow.
Clara.
I want to protect everyone too.
Help me, Mr. Sparrow!
Okay. Oh, she got... Wait, she was shielded. She still got frozen even though she got shielded?
Eliminating threat.
My
Nice,
turn.
normal punch. Do I have to use skills to raise the burst? What? Not quite enough for the burst.
Fearless.
I'll save it for the next time that I have his toughness book. Well, actually, wait, I might not have to. He's getting pretty low, never mind. Yeah, I'll just
Be careful, Mr.
beat him up
Sparrow.
as soon as...
Stay right
I'll
there
just beat
while
him
I
up
give
the
you a
next
present!
time main character's burst is ready.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Clara's burst enemy, it's really cool, which is why it kind of disappoints me that it
Let's make it
doesn't
quick.
really do anything. Like, it's a really cool animation
are
for
made to be
and all it
broken.
really does is like defense up for one character. It's like it's pretty anticlimactic.
You're out.
Oh no, it wasn't enough. Oh my gosh, it was so close to killing it.
Stay back, Clara.
Let's seal my burst. Oh. Clara got him. Or Sparrow got him.
That was it?
Well, it was 3 against 1.
I could have taken it on by myself. But still, fighting
I would
alongside you
really
two
appreciate it
was
if I had
pretty fun.
Seal as a trial
All
character
clear
here
now.
so I can see
Let's
how she
look
actually
around.
fights.
The kids at the orphanage were always getting into scraps when we played out here. If I remember it right, there ought to be some supplies for our cuts and bruises. I just hope the monster didn't get...
It wasn't my imagination.
So main characters, you can't actually see
What are you talking
main
about?
characters heals here because
This
of
playground
the chat
apartment?
box. Sad.
What? Come on. The overground and underground have been sealed off from each other for over 10 years.
Yeah, I knew it. Bronya grew up here. Of
The
course she did.
Silvermane Guard had come down. Wait.
Yes, it's a possibility. That would explain why my memory of it is so blurry.
But neither of their
Come on.
mouths are
I need to
moving
look around
here.
a bit more before I can be sure.
I really hope we actually finish animating all the lips on
What's
these
up here?
cutscenes.
Some
Yep. Look at this.
teeth marks.
All right, well, this one time, a big kid was trying to steal this toy from me.
Boorish. Wow.
We've
He
looked
was
everywhere, but
definitely
he...
very tomboy here.
Great! And it's barely damaged.
You should still check the expiration date for things like rubbing alcohol.
Oh, I'll be rubbing
True.
alcohol.
Huh?
This is...
Rubbing
Something
alcohol
from
doesn't
when I was a child.
expire, though.
When you were a
Could it be when you were a child?
Yes.
This is a huge reveal for anyone who has not. For anyone except everyone who has played Honkai Impact.
Before Madame Cocolia adopted me, I used to live here. I'm an undergrounder.
You're... an undergrounder? Wait a minute.
Again, like, this
You're
is
saying
a
that
huge
Cocolia,
shock for
the
anyone
Supreme
who
Guardian,
hasn't played the
adopted
previous
you?
game.
Then...
It's not really much of a reveal, though.
I'm the
for
successor chosen by the architect.
those of us. You know, the
In
people who are most
future,
likely to play this game.
I will become the guardian who leads Belobog. Why? Why didn't I remember this until now? My childhood
You know,
memories.
like Honkai? Well, yes. But... Cocolia must have done something to make you forget.
No. Mother would never do that to me. There's no way she would.
Of course she would. Also, I just realized... It looks like she's wearing gloves, but you clearly can see the nails on her gloves, which... I mean, if she were wearing gloves, you wouldn't be able to see those. So, they actually just took... That's kind of disappointing. They actually just took the hand model and retextured it to look like gloves without actually changing the model.
Architect said that the
So the
guardian
nails right
successor
there.
is selected from among all people in Belobog.
The gloves have nails.
Selection process can take
I guess.
anywhere from a few
But
years
this-
to a few
That's a
decades.
little disappointing. Because I
During
normally
that time,
expect
all children of the
Mihoyo to
appropriate age in both
pay
the
more
overworld
attention
and
to
the
detail
underworld will be tested.
in their models.
In the end,
Oh, hello, Vic.
only one
Welcome
child
aboard.
deemed as worthy will be chosen. I must have been chosen from among the children here and then taken to the surface.
Then why doesn't Seal
Kids
remember
at the
her?
orphanage are always coming
Because
and
Seal
going.
grew up here, and they're about the same
Never
age, so
thought
they
that
should
there
have been
would have
here at
been
the
a
same
future
time. Why do they not remember each
guardian
other?
among us. Does not know about this? Could she have been keeping it a
Welcome back,
secret?
Vic. Thank you for
I
being
don't
here.
think she knows.
We're ending the stream pretty soon,
The
but
selection of the
yes,
successor is
I
done with
appreciate
utmost
for
secrecy.
everyone who
And the
comes to
child
watch.
chosen must completely say goodbye to their past. And thus, I became the daughter of Madame Cocolia. My only identity is that of guardian successor. But
Aww.
I'm not good enough. Every day I see Silvermane guards sacrifice their lives in the Fragmentum. But I've never had the
Aw.
resolve to try to change Mother's
You're
mind. The
good enough,
underworld has
Bronya.
been struggling,
You
but I
are good
never
enough.
tried to help. I didn't even know that it was my own home that had fallen into such a dire
It's
state
not your
in
fault.
the end.
It's
I
actually like
haven't been able to
Cocolia's
guard
fault.
anything. How could they have thought that I was worthy to be the successor?
Hey,
I mean, you're the successor. You're the future guardian. You're not the current guardian. You're not expected to solve all the problems yet. You're not in charge yet.
Well,
You're just going to be in the
so
charge.
annoying.
Wish Honkai was on the PS4. This game might be coming out on PS4. I don't know. I'd assume they would port it to all the same platforms that
What?
Genshin
Thought I
has been
should feel
ported
sorry
to.
for you after your little speech? You can hide in your palace while you fuss over your overworld problems. And on the front line, it's not even you who's putting their life in danger. But in the underworld, what do we worry about? If we'll have food for our next meal, or survive to the next week.
Seal's gonna come around.
Even if I am
She's going
a
to
small
become
glimmer
friends
of
with
light in
Bronya.
this
There's
world.
no way
I must
the
try
old
my
never.
best
She's like,
to
Seal
shine
will
brightly
end this
for others.
story arc.
Didn't
It's
you
still
say that?
hating Bronya.
Well, if you really want to protect everyone,
Like, they're gonna
what are you
end up
standing
the best
here
of friends
crying
at the
for?
end of this.
Get to it!
When it come out on the PS5? I don't know.
You're right.
I don't keep track
You're right.
of
Self-pity
consoles
doesn't
at
help
all
solve
whatsoever.
anything.
I don't own any consoles. I have zero interest in consoles.
Usually when I feel sorry for myself, I am met with gentle
Seal
consolation.
sounds like angry or catching. She does.
Never
I've
anyone
commented
dared to
a lot on this
tough
stream,
and
but
make
she
me
is very
snap out of
tomboy,
it.
which is completely opposite from her.
I'm no good at consoling,
other-
but I can hit you on the head a
From her
few
Honkai
times.
Impact
no problem.
version. It's total personality
I can
shift,
tell
which
that
is
you
very
have a big
strange
burden to
because
carry.
everybody else
Why
in
do you
this,
force yourself
like all
to?
the Honkai characters in Star Rail, are pretty similar in personality
successor
and
to the
design,
Guardian of
except
Belobog,
for Seal. Seal
I
is just a
must always be
totally different
vigilant
character
of my behavior and
in terms of
thoughts.
personality.
Yeah, Lady Bronya. Miss Future Supreme Guardian
Oh,
comes from the
Tesla.
same orphanage as me. Who thought it would be a good
Have fun
idea
with
to
your
put us
bath.
together, huh?
Stay clean.
How about I show you around the orphanage a bit more? And like you, my memories from when I was little are crystal clear.
I knew it. Here's where I start gonna becoming
I'll
friends.
indulge in old memories with you for a while.
Even that leak gamer girl that you complained about in the
I
first
should
one?
let those two. I should let those two be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah. The gamer girl Bronya
The only
is
thing
also
left to find
pretty
is
similar to the gamer
painkillers.
girl
I'll see if there's any
version of
nearby.
Bronya from Honkai Impact.
I should let those two. The only thing left to find
Wait.
is painkillers.
Why is this voice?
I'll see if there's any
Why is
nearby.
this alone of all the like main character lines voiced? Why is this just these two lines just randomly
We found it.
Don't mention it, Clara.
voiced?
Warning, warning, danger detected.
Wait, Claire, can you ask what? She normally doesn't. She has been unvoiced for the vast majority of this playthrough. And then just randomly those two lines are voiced. I don't know why. I mean
Protect
no harm.
Clara. Initiating active defense mode.
Perkins, don't! Stop!
Maybe they want more of you to be voice acted. It's not just in the beta.
I've seen this
I don't think
person
so,
before.
because in Genshin,
She...
like in
she's
Genshin, the
not
vast
bad,
majority
right?
of the main character is not voiced either.
Command
So I
proceed.
assume it's just going to be
Danger
similar.
removed. Deactivating active
If the main
defense
character is probably not going to be voiced for the most part, but then there are
This place is
occasionally lines
dangerous.
where they are,
You should leave.
and it's like they're very rare, but it's usually for like very significant moments and like major cutscenes. I don't know why we just have like
Oh,
a
I
random
came
line
here
here
for these
that it's voiced.
painkillers too. There are a lot of people hurt at the Vagrant camp. I guess the miners are no different? If everyone could just get along, things would be easier. Here you are. I hope the medicine is of help to you.
What's your relationship with Svarog?
Mr. Svarog, he's my family. I met Mr. Svarog when I was real little. He took me in and took care of me. I'm really sorry about what happened back in the Great Mine. Mr. Svarog doesn't trust any humans besides me, especially everyone from Wildfire.
Now Clara sounds like sad older Clee. She does. I'm pretty sure that's her entire character, like, design is just like older Clee, but sad and timid. Why did Svarog attack us?
Mr. Svarog doesn't want to hurt people, but he always follows the calculations of his analysis. He thinks that interaction with humans is inefficient. Wildfire wants everyone to leave the underground, but Mr. Svarog wants everyone to stay here. According to his calculations, the overground is already unsafe.
But the underground is safer?
Yes. At least according to Mr. Svarog's calculation, he says that his responsibility is preservation. To do that, he must make decisions that best protect humanity.
Decided against it, but left that there by mistake? I mean, that's a lot of extra effort to go to having a voice actor voice act everything and then take it out. The fragmented will swallow up all of the underground sooner or later.
I know that Wildfire wants to talk to Mr. Svarog, but no matter how many times you talk to him, Mr. Svarog won't change his mind. So please trust me. I'll try to persuade Mr. Svarog. Hopefully...
Clara!
I don't really understand why, but I figured
he
just decided to have that one random line of voice for some reason. More like test voice lines here and there. I mean, if that's what you should have voice acted more lines in the beginning then, and not just like
they're so great.
No, it's not like that.
Several
I
hours
wasn't
into the
made
game.
to do anything. It's just that
True, but you
the
see
living
bigger chunks of
conditions
games
for the
trash last minute.
vagrants aren't great. There's not even a clinic in their camp. So
I don't really.
Not all of them are
I don't really
bad
see it, but maybe.
Everyone
I
just
don't
wants
think
to
so.
survive.
It's a possibility.
Miss Zila?
I suppose.
Did this medicine belong to Miss Natasha? Then, can you get... Really?
If I know Nat, she won't mind.
Great.
Are you leaving?
Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I'll check. Oh.
Metal
Wait,
plates
there's
and
so many
bandages. Rubbing off. Let's go report back to Natasha.
Give the supplies to Natasha. Open character screen. Select the Trailblazer. Open Eidolon screen. Activate the Eidolon. Oh, okay. Little do they know, I have already activated multiple constellations. Wait, I should just teleport. I think I'm going to, after we get back here, I'm gonna call it a day. As far as this game goes.
Nat,
because I
we're
think
back.
we should be.
That's
we should not
Zarzila.
discuss
Nothing
him.
if not punctual.
Which is sad when you think about how Devil May Cry would be a trash version of Resident Evil 4.
Oh, let me see. Metal
If it was
plates,
me nowadays.
gauze bandages,
I have to admit, I have
rubbing
never
alcohol.
played either of those games,
Perfect.
so
That's
I'm
everything I
afraid
needed.
that I do not understand the reference, Vic. I'm
It's
sorry
just-
to say that.
There are less paint.
We shared some with Clara.
If she was there too, then I think you made the right decision.
Hey, don't worry.
No need. I'll handle the clinic. I assume you three have more.
And you're
So
forgotten
you
about
guys
those
aren't that
two.
close after?
I bet old Oleg wants to talk about Svarog. We should...
Oh, no worries. I hope things go smoothly.
Meet up with companions and Oleg. Okay, will do.
Huh?
Yeah, Bronya.
Tired already?
I'm also feeling that way. Me too, Bronya.
Hey, they're finally back!
Sorry for the unannounced
That's
disappearance.
nothing. The unannounced disappearance record holder is right here.
Don't be so proud of it, March.
And that's something to be
And
proud
that's
of.
something to be proud of. Exactly my thoughts.
It's good to have everyone back together. Let me get straight to it. Regarding the Stellaron and your predicament in the overworld. Your friends have gone over both with me again. The last time I saw Kokolia, she was an impressive young lady. I never thought that after becoming... All I can say is that I sympathize with your situation. Your plan sounds a bit like the ravings of a drunken miner, but at least you're offering a road forward.
Wow.
We Underworlders haven't had a road to anywhere
That's
for a
a
long time now.
tough
You can see how things have
criticism.
become. I'm willing to give you guys a shot.
Like both of you also don't
Don't
get it.
worry,
Yeah, they're
Mr.
very
Oleg.
different games.
We'll make sure you don't
Oh,
regret it.
I see. Vic's gonna have some trouble defending himself here.
Ravings of a drunken miner is a little harsh.
Maybe it is. But I think we need to set our sights on something a bit more realistic. You guys want to know the whereabouts of the Stellaron. Wildfire wants to remove the restrictions on the underworld. In other words, Svarog is the target of both our efforts. If we can't deal with the boss...
Ah, yes. We need to find a way to bring him over to our side.
He wouldn't understand. You're forgetting he's a robot. It'd be faster to smash him to scrap metal.
We should make preparations for both approaches. Of course, it's better to settle matters through peaceful means, but if the situation changes, we must be prepared for ongoing. Wildfire has tried many times to make contact with Svarog, without success.
He seems like a pretty tough cookie.
He has no intention of engaging with us. At our current strength, it would be incredibly dangerous.
Okay, it's actually a very interesting historical fact.
Svarog's robots
Capcom
don't
was
fear
trying to make RE4 more action-y.
I don't want to
keep
risk
him off
underworld
track,
lives.
And the game he made was so off the rails, he decided to just start over. Oh, okay.
Things have changed. Your arrival constitutes an
But is that
external
for all the
variable
work
for
he said to make a
Svarog.
game out of it?
I may not have the full picture.
Oh, okay,
Perhaps
interesting.
you guys have an opportunity to sway him.
That would be best.
Our scheme
Okay,
is
so
coming
you're
along.
talking about from a historical
I
perspective,
fear
not
that Svarog
necessarily.
just isn't the sway. What about
Not
you,
just like the
Miss
games were
Silvermane?
similar.
You're the only one here that isn't compelled to do or die with Svarog. I'd like to hear your plan.
Yeah, I do know that,
Underworld is still a part of Belobog. If Svarog's
Command and Conquer
existence
4
constitutes
was
a threat to the
ruined
people here, I will of course
for
stand with you.
somewhat similar reasons.
Excellent. An enlightened answer, young lady. And spoken like a true
And
successor to the
streamlined and
guardianship.
Aw, it's okay. It's
Seeing as we're all on the same
I think it'll be
side,
over soon.
there's no reason to delay. Let's go. I've arranged for a guide to
More
take
than one game came out of it. You're not coming?
Wildfire's relationship with Svarog has been hostile for a long time now. Accompanying you would only... Zila, perhaps you can take our outsider friends.
I'm on it.
Okay, quest complete. Oh! Increase difficulty level to level 1. Okay. Finally, we can ascend past level 20. Okay, that's great. I think this is a good place to stop off now. I assume I am now adventure level 20. Yeah, adventure level 20. So I need 10 more levels to start unlocking the free 5-star characters. Great. I'm gonna log out here. Alright everyone, thank you all for tuning in. I might have to guerrilla stream. I might guerrilla stream this game some more this week, but I'm not. I guess it'd have to be Sunday again. Is the only time I can really afford to sneak in an extra stream, but yeah, I guess I have to be playing this game way more to actually advance enough and get all the access to, the high level stuff. Yeah, I will try to reserve main quest story content for stream. There were quite a few side quests I saw that were added, so hopefully doing the side quests and then streaming the game twice a week, the main story twice a week, will get me to level 30 in a reasonable enough time. Yes. Thank you all for tuning in. My next stream will be Friday with Tommy. Taking more Need for Speed. And I hope to see you all there. Good night, everyone. Until next time. Good